Did you know that the so-called healthy snacks you reach for every day could be silently putting your kidneys at risk? For anyone living with kidney concerns, the world of food can feel like a minefield. Doctors hand you long lists of what to avoid: potassium, phosphorus, sodium, and suddenly everything from a simple banana to a handful of nuts is off limits. You're trying to do the right thing for your health, but you're left feeling hungry, deprived, and confused. What if the key to protecting your kidneys wasn't about deprivation, but about discovery? What if there were delicious, satisfying, and completely guilt-free snacks that could nourish your body without harming these vital organs? Feeling tired, weak, or simply frustrated with a bland and restrictive diet doesn't have to be your reality. The constant worry over every single bite can take away the joy of eating, leaving you feeling isolated and overwhelmed. But it doesn't have to be this way. The truth is, there are wonderful, flavorful foods that work with your body, not against it. Let's take a closer look at 8 guilt-free snacks that will not harm your kidneys and how they can help you reclaim the pleasure of eating while staying safe and strong. 1. Crisp, refreshing bell peppers. You might walk past them in the produce aisle, thinking they're just another boring vegetable. But what if these vibrant, crunchy peppers were the secret to satisfying your craving for chips without the dangerous sodium and potassium? For decades, we've been programmed to associate snacking with salty, processed foods. That satisfying crunch is something we miss dearly when we have to give it up for our health. At first, the idea of swapping a potato chip for a bell pepper might seem disappointing. You might think it won't be the same, but something incredible happens when you give it a try. The clean, sharp snap of a cold bell pepper strip offers a powerful crunch that many people find just as satisfying. But the benefits go far deeper than just sound and texture. Unlike potatoes, which are notoriously high in potassium, bell peppers are wonderfully low in it. They are also low in sodium and phosphorus, making them one of the safest and most kidney-friendly vegetables you can eat. But the good news doesn't stop there. Red bell peppers are packed with vitamin C, a powerful antioxidant that helps reduce inflammation throughout the body, a critical benefit for anyone with kidney concerns. Instead of loading your system with harmful minerals, you are flooding it with protective vitamins. Slice them into thick strips for a satisfying crunch on their own, or dip them in a kidney-friendly dressing. Have you ever felt that longing for a snack that feels both healthy and genuinely enjoyable? That feeling doesn't have to be a distant memory. A simple shift to bell peppers could mean the difference between feeling restricted and discovering a new, delicious way to snack with confidence. 2. Sweet, juicy blueberries. For years, blueberries have been hailed as a superfood, praised for their antioxidant power. Many people take supplements or drink expensive juices, hoping to capture these benefits. But what if the simplest form of this fruit, a simple bowl of fresh berries, was the safest and most effective way to support your health without overloading your kidneys? The problem with many fruits is their high potassium content. Bananas, oranges, and melons are often the first to be crossed off a kidney patient's list, leaving you wondering what sweet treats are left. You might feel a sense of loss, as if nature's candy is now forbidden. But blueberries are a stunning exception. They are naturally low in potassium, phosphorus, and sodium, yet they deliver an incredible burst of flavor and health benefits. Imagine a handful of cool, plump blueberries bursting in your mouth with a wave of sweetness. That experience isn't just a treat for your taste buds, it's a gift to your body. The antioxidants in blueberries, called anthocyanins, are known to protect against oxidative stress, which can be particularly damaging to kidneys. If you've ever felt like your diet is bland and joyless, blueberries are a simple way to bring back that spark. They add a pop of color and flavor to a bowl of kidney-friendly cereal, or can be enjoyed on their own as a refreshing dessert. Before you assume all fruit is off the table, ask yourself, could this small, powerful berry be the key to satisfying my sweet tooth while actively protecting my health? 3. Cool, hydrating cucumbers. In a world of complex diets and confusing rules, the humble cucumber is often overlooked. It doesn't have a flashy reputation like other health foods. But what if its simplicity was its greatest strength? What if this crisp, watery vegetable could provide hydration, satisfaction, and peace of mind all at once? When your kidneys are compromised, managing fluid intake becomes crucial. But staying hydrated can feel like a chore. The real magic of cucumbers is that they are over 95% water, making them an excellent way to contribute to your hydration goals while also feeling like you're eating a substantial snack. They provide a satisfying crunch and a cool, refreshing taste that can cleanse the palate and curb cravings for saltier options. Have you ever felt that afternoon slump where you crave something to munch on, but worry about the consequences? That's where cucumbers shine. Sliced into spears or rounds, they are the perfect vehicle for a kidney-friendly dip. More importantly, they contain negligible amounts of sodium, potassium, and phosphorus. You can eat them in abundance without the anxiety that comes with other snacks. Their gentle, non-acidic nature is also easy on your system. Instead of reaching for a processed snack that your body has to struggle with, you're choosing something that naturally supports and soothes. The next time you feel hungry, consider this. Could the answer be something as simple and perfect as a fresh, cool cucumber? 4. Air-popped, unsalted popcorn. For many, this word instantly brings to mind movie theaters, loaded with butter and salt. It's one of those classic junk foods that most people assume is a major health risk. But what if the popcorn itself wasn't the enemy? What if the real culprit was what we put on it, and that by stripping it down, we could reclaim this beloved snack? The reality is that plain, air-popped popcorn is a whole grain, full of fiber, and surprisingly friendly to the kidneys. The problem with commercial popcorn is the shocking amount of sodium and phosphorus-containing additives used in the butter and flavorings. These additions are what turn a perfectly fine snack into a danger for anyone with kidney disease. Many seniors and health-conscious individuals switch to microwave popcorn bags labeled light, not realizing they are still often loaded with hidden sodium and preservatives. But when you take control, everything changes. By using an air popper, or simply popping kernels in a pot on the stove, you create a blank canvas. This is where you can get creative. Instead of salt, try sprinkling your popcorn with kidney-friendly spices like onion powder, garlic powder, or a pinch of smoked paprika. These add a savory flavor without any of the harmful sodium. You get the warm, fluffy texture and the satisfying feeling of a full bowl of snacks, completely guilt-free. If you've been missing that mindless, comforting munching experience, this is your solution. It's a revelation for many. The snack they thought they had to give up forever is still within reach. It's not about what you can't have, it's about what you can reinvent. 5. The unexpected crunch of radishes. Radishes are another vegetable that rarely gets the spotlight. Their sharp, peppery bite can be surprising, and many people aren't sure what to do with them. But what if that unique, zesty flavor was exactly what your diet has been missing? What if this small, unassuming root could wake up your taste buds and fight off the blandness of a restricted diet. When you have to cut out salt, food can start to taste flat and uninspired. This is where the magic of the radish comes in. Its natural peppery kick provides a burst of flavor that mimics the excitement of spicier, saltier foods without any of the danger. Radishes are exceptionally low in potassium, phosphorus, and sodium, making them an all-star for a kidney-friendly plate. The effects are subtle at first. You might try one and be taken aback by its zesty flavor, but then you realize something amazing. You're not craving salt. That peppery crunch provides a sensory experience that is deeply satisfying. They can be sliced thin and eaten raw, providing a crunchy texture similar to a chip. Have you ever felt like you'd do anything for a burst of strong flavor? Before you give in to a harmful craving, consider the humble radish. It's a powerful tool in your flavor arsenal, proving that a kidney-friendly diet doesn't have to be a boring one. It's about finding new ways to create excitement on your plate. 6. A sweet burst of fresh grapes. Grapes are often called nature's candy, and for good reason. They are sweet, juicy, and incredibly easy to eat. But with so much fear surrounding fruit and sugar, many with kidney issues shy away from them. What if this simple, perfect fruit was one of the safest and most enjoyable ways to satisfy a craving for sweets? Unlike high-potassium fruits like bananas and oranges, both red and green grapes are a safe bet for kidney patients. They are low in potassium and offer a wonderful way to hydrate while enjoying a treat. The biggest danger for many isn't the fruit itself, but the processed, sugary snacks they turn to when they feel deprived of natural sweetness. A handful of grapes can stop a craving for cookies or candy right in its tracks. But there's a hidden trick that makes them even better: freezing them. Frozen grapes transform into bite-sized, sorbet-like morsels. They melt slowly in your mouth, prolonging the sweet experience and providing a unique, refreshing texture. This can be especially soothing if you are on a fluid restriction, as it feels more satisfying than just a sip of water. If you've ever felt that desperate need for a dessert after dinner, a small bowl of frozen grapes could be the perfect answer. It's a simple, elegant solution that feels indulgent but is completely aligned with your health needs. 7. Versatile and mild cauliflower. Cauliflower has become a health food star, acting as a stand-in for everything from rice to pizza crust. But for kidney patients, its greatest quality is its quiet, reliable safety. What if this versatile vegetable could be the foundation for recreating some of your favorite forbidden snacks in a kidney-friendly way? Raw cauliflower florets or crudités offer a fantastic crunch and a mild flavor that pairs beautifully with kidney-friendly dips. They are low in potassium, phosphorus, and sodium, making them a worry-free choice. But their true power lies in their adaptability. Have you been missing the satisfying feeling of a bowl of buffalo wings? You can toss cauliflower florets in a low-sodium hot sauce and bake them until tender. The texture is surprisingly hearty, and it can satisfy that craving for savory, flavorful finger food. The psychological benefit here is immense. It's not just about eating a vegetable. It's about participating in a food experience you thought was lost to you. It helps to normalize your eating habits and reduce feelings of isolation during social gatherings. Instead of feeling like you're eating special diet food, you're enjoying a delicious snack that just happens to be healthy. Before you resign yourself to another bland meal, ask yourself, could a little creativity with cauliflower bring back the joy and variety I've been missing? 8. sweet and vibrant strawberries. Just like blueberries, strawberries are a beacon of hope in the fruit world for kidney patients. They are sweet, a little bit tart, and have a beautiful, vibrant color that just makes you feel good. Many people worry about their sweetness, but what if that natural sugar was far safer than the processed sugars found in most desserts? Strawberries are a fantastic choice because they are rich in vitamin C and fiber while remaining low in potassium. They offer a delightful sweetness that can satisfy dessert cravings in a wholesome, natural way. Sliced fresh, they can be a simple and elegant snack. But their benefits go beyond just being a safe fruit. They are packed with antioxidants that can help fight inflammation, a constant battle for those with chronic kidney conditions. Imagine a bright red, juicy strawberry. The taste is pure, simple, and satisfying. This is a snack that requires no special preparation and offers immense pleasure. It's a reminder that good food doesn't have to be complicated. If you've been feeling frustrated by the limitations of your diet, a bowl of fresh strawberries can feel like a luxurious indulgence. It's proof that you can still enjoy the sweet things in life. Before you reach for a packaged dessert filled with hidden phosphorus and sodium, consider the simple perfection of a fresh strawberry. It's a delicious act of self-care. For anyone navigating the challenges of kidney disease, food can become a source of fear. The constant vigilance, the endless lists of don'ts, and the bland meals can drain your spirit and make you feel like you're being punished. But as we have seen, this doesn't have to be your story. The problem isn't food itself, it's the lack of clear, empowering information. The human body thrives on balance, and your kidneys are no exception. The key to protecting them isn't about eliminating all joy from your diet. It's about making smart, informed swaps. It's about understanding that a crisp bell pepper can replace a salty chip, that a handful of blueberries can replace a sugary cookie, and that air-popped popcorn can bring back a beloved comfort food. These small changes aren't about restriction, they are about liberation. They free you from the anxiety of wondering if your snack is causing silent harm. The first step is awareness. Take a closer look at the foods you eat out of habit and ask yourself if they are truly serving your health. The second step is to prioritize whole, natural foods over their processed counterparts. The snacks on this list work because they are simple. They come from the earth in a form your body knows how to handle without the burden of excess sodium, potassium, and phosphorus. Finally, remember to embrace creativity. A kidney-friendly diet is not a life sentence of blandness. It's an invitation to explore new flavors, textures, and ways of enjoying food. Now that you know which snacks are not only safe, but also delicious and beneficial, the next step is to bring them into your life. You can rebuild your confidence in the kitchen and at the dinner table, one guilt-free bite at a time. These lessons are meant to inspire you to live fully and joyfully, even with health challenges. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Take a moment to reflect and share one snack you've learned about today that you plan to try. Let's support each other on this journey toward embracing these delicious truths. If you enjoyed this article, please leave a comment with a 1. If not, feel free to comment with a 0. Your feedback means a lot to us. Don't forget to share this information with anyone who might find it helpful. Thank you for reading, and here's to snacking with confidence and joy.